The Feast of the Holy Family in Nazareth began on Saturday the 28th of December with the solemn entrance of Brother Francesco Patton, custos of the Holy Land, into the lower basilica where the Grotto of the Annunciation is located. This was also a moment of welcome by the Franciscan community of Nazareth and the Latin parish. The solemn Eucharistic celebration was instead held in the upper basilica.
Molto bello poi per noi aprire il Giubileo qui a Nazareth perché
It is very beautiful for us to open the Jubilee here in Nazareth. The Son of God became incarnate here. He is our hope. It is very important for families to have this experience of hope, particularly here in the Holy Land. It is a beautiful, I would say, Jubilee image of the Holy Family. Mary, Joseph, and the child Jesus, who live the moments of their religious experience as a pilgrimage, one of the characteristics of the Jubilee.
come un pellegrinaggio che è una delle caratteristiche del Giubileo.
For Amal, one of the parish volunteers, looking at the Holy Family and their difficulties helps her to trust and hope in God.
I look at them all the time to contemplate and to learn, and as a mother, I ask our Holy Mother, with my daughter, what you do now? Even with the simple stuff, arranging the meal. And every day when I go to Mass and at St. Joseph's Church, he will guard my family and other families. I feel so much blessed, a lot blessed. I have the Holy Family to guide, to guard, and to help when I need encouragement. I look at them and they give me a lot of hope.
Sunday the 29th of December is the Feast of the Holy Family, according to the indications of the Bull of the Jubilee. Cardinal Pierbattista Pizzaballa, like all the bishops of the world, opened the Holy Year for the Diocese of the Latin Patriarchate of Jerusalem, which in addition to Israel and the Palestinian territories also includes Jordan and Cyprus. At his side were the Maronite Archbishop of Haifa and the Holy Land, Monsignor Musa al-Hajj, and the Melkite Greek Catholic Archbishop of Acre, Haifa, Nazareth and Galilee, Monsignor Youssef Matta, a way to highlight the unity between the different Catholic rites living in the Holy Land. After the entrance, the Patriarch, together with several bishops and major superiors of the Holy Land and the concelebrants, went to the Grotto of the Annunciation. After a moment of personal prayer, passages from the bull Spes non confundit were read out. The Holy Mass was celebrated in the upper basilica. Around 170 diocesan and religious priests concelebrated. The faithful from neighbouring cities and numerous women's religious communities were present.
We are Franciscan sisters, daughters of Saint Elizabeth. We're grateful and happy to be here today because a year of mercy is opening. I wish everyone to receive this grace as a gift from God. Thank you, and happy Jubilee year to all.
Grazie e buon anno giubilare.
Despite all the challenges in the Holy Land today, the Patriarch invited the faithful to live a profound experience of reconciliation and encounter with God during this year.
Nella speranza siamo salvati, dice San Paolo.
In hope we are saved, says St. Paul, and hope is the cross, which is a sign not only of suffering, but also of love and life given. My wish for our diocese, for everyone, is that where everything seems finished and dead, in the cross we are saved. In hope we are saved. We must open our eyes to God who comes among us, and in this holy year begin again, turn the page, forgiven, saved by the cross and by the love of Christ.
Ricominciare perdonati, salvati dalla croce e dall'amore di Cristo.
The shrines of the Annunciation in Nazareth, the Nativity in Bethlehem and the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem have been chosen as places where the faithful will be able to visit and receive the indulgences associated with the Jubilee year, according to church regulations. As Friars Minor, here custos of this holy place, we would like to invite you all to come to pray, to receive and ask for the grace of forgiveness, of reconciliation for yourselves, but also for us and for the world.
e anche per noi e per il mondo.